Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha, and I'm excited to continue our love poem series. We had such good feedback from the St. Francis video, and today we're going to be doing Rabia. And it's funny, as I look at all the ones we're going to do, every one I think, oh my God, this is my favorite one, but they're all so amazing. But she was an amazing Sufi saint. She was actually one of the biggest influences to Rumi. She was born 500 years before Rumi. She's credited for healings and miracles and of course her beautiful poetry. And her life story is really amazing. She was born in ancient Mesopotamia, and she was born into an impoverished family. She got separated from her parents at a very young age, and unfortunately she was sold into a brothel as a sex slave, and she lived that way until she turned 50 when they granted her freedom. And from then on she dedicated her life to spirit, to prayer, and to healings and miracles. What an amazing inspiration to us all. I want to read to you some of her own words before we get to her beautiful poems. But a rich patron that she healed left her a bag of gold. Listen to what she said. She said, "Dear, if you leave that, flies will gather as if a horse just relieved himself, and I might slip in it while dancing." My friends, she was not interested in gold and fame and all the things that seem so important. She knew what's important in this life, and it's love and it's God. I want to read something else from her. It says, "Show me where it hurts," God said, "and every cell in my body burst into tears before his tender eyes. He has repaid me, though, for all of my suffering in a way I never wanted. The sun is now in homage to my face because it knows I have seen God. But that was not his payment. The soul cannot describe his gift. I just spoke about the sun like that because I like beautiful words and because it is true. Creation is an homage to us." So beautiful. In today's earlier video, I hope you saw it. It's called "What Happens When You Die." I'll put a link to that at the end. But in the description, I used one of her poems here. Listen to this. It's called "Cherish Myself." "I know how it will be when I die. My beauty will be so extraordinary that God will worship me. He will not worship me from a distance, for our minds will have wed. Our souls will have flowed into each other." How to say this? God and I will cherish myself. Oh, so beautiful. I'm just going to bounce around here and just pick out a few of my favorites. How about the perfect stillness? It says, "Love is the perfect stillness and the greatest excitement and most profound act, and the word almost as complete as his name." This one's called "In My Soul." "In my soul there is a temple, a shrine, a mosque, a church where I kneel. Prayer should bring us to an altar where no walls or names exist. Is there not a region of love where the sovereignty is illumined nothing, where ecstasy gets poured into itself and becomes lost, where the wing is fully alive and has no mind or body? In my soul there is a temple, a shrine, a mosque, a church that dissolves in God." And here's one of my all-time favorites right here. It's called "It Works." "Would you come if someone called you by the wrong name? I wept because for years he did not enter my arms. Then one night I was told a secret. Perhaps the name you call God is not really his. Maybe it is just an alias. I thought about this and came up with a pet name for my beloved. I never mentioned to others. All I can say is it works." All right, my wonderful friends, I hope you're enjoying these. Please let me know. Hit the like button, comment, and share with someone. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time.